Georgia's top doctor is now predicting a milder COVID-19 season through the holidays this year. That's if vaccinations continue. Dr. Kathleen Toomey spoke one-on-one with our Joe Ripley about the state of COVID-19 1 year after vaccines were actually rolled out here in Georgia. So, Joe, how did Dr. Toomey describe the vaccine rollout over the last year?
Well, Ron, vaccinations, first of all, continue to inch up here in Georgia. And while Dr. Toomey told me while the vaccine offered hope and she was comfortable with the overall rollout, she says the last year did not go as expected. For some context, currently there are about 1.3 million COVID cases here in Georgia, 91,000 hospitalizations, and 26,000 deaths. Dr. Toomey told the Georgians need to make getting the COVID vaccine a priority. Department of Public Health Commissioner Dr. Kathleen Toomey remembers the first day Georgia rolled out the COVID-19 vaccine.
I remember how excited I was because to me, the light was at the end of the tunnel and we were going to be able to stop this pandemic.
Instead, the state experienced two major COVID surges last winter and again in late summer this year. Toomey ties the surges to people's reluctance to get the vaccine, stemming from social media myths and major breakdowns in communication at every level of government.
Initially, it was very, very difficult because we had so little vaccine. And so I think we weren't able to message adequately to the public how vaccine availability was so limited.
1 year later,
we've had to be agile and learn as we go along.
52% of Georgians are fully vaccinated. 59% have had at least one dose. Dr. Toomey says of those vaccinated, 25% have gotten booster shots. Toomey says in Georgia, just over 6% of COVID cases have involved people who were vaccinated.
If you're vaccinated, and particularly if you're boosted, you're less likely to experience a serious case or a complication or a hospitalization.
As we face a second winter during the pandemic, Dr. Toomey expects a milder COVID season with more people vaccinated despite concern over rapidly spreading variants like Omicron. There are currently 5 confirmed cases of Omicron in Georgia, with the Delta variant still making up more than 99% of all COVID cases in the state. Coming up at 6, Dr. Toomey opens up about some of the new advancements we've seen to fight COVID over the last year, including Pfizer's new antiviral pill and antibody treatments.